Okay, riddle me surprise. Dragon Ball Z Final Stand Remastered actually came out on time. I'm not gonna lie, you guys know how Roblox devs are, and I thought Snake World was actually gonna end up delaying the game's release, but no, we're here. So if you guys enjoyed the original, the remaster is out, you guys should go play. As you guys can tell, the character models look really nice, but the clothing, bro, the clothing clips through. Oh my god, bro, the Jiren race characters are so weird in all of these games. So what do you guys think? This is gonna be our character over here. It took me a bit to make him, I'm not gonna lie, they have a lot of customization options. All right, we are in game, and boy oh boy does this look a lot better than Final Stand. I'm telling you, we played Final Stand literally yesterday. Man, what the hell? All right, well, I defeated Snake. Why did that snake randomly come up and attack me, bro? Like, what's wrong with that thing? Okay, so I just ended up muting the music, but as you guys can see, the UI and everything from Final Stand looks completely different to this new game here. They have brand new icons, everything. And the coolest part of it all is that if you guys have bought all these things before, you know, you won't have to buy them again on this game. So you owned it on Final Stand, the original. Final Stand Remastered, it's yours as well. So hence the reason why like Time Chamber and things of that nature are already unlocked for me. Now I know we just got started, but what can I do? Can you blame me? I'm gonna go ahead and buy an hour of XP boost. So for our current starter build, you guys know the vibe. I'm gonna go into key damage, but if you guys have any recommendations for Saiyan based character, you let me know. All right, let's start things off by talking to Chi-Chi here. She says, I'm trying to do laundry and these woods are overrun with snakes. Could you get rid of them for me? Of course, Chi-Chi. Anything for my wife. Oh no. Goku's about to be like, oh no, Chi-Chi. I always do it. Oh, bro, the VFX on the key blast. That looks so nice. The M1s are also really nice as well. Bro, this is... Oh my god, the movement and everything is so much better than the original Final Stand. By the way, check this out, right in the top center of the screen. Once we make it into the vicinity of an area, they have a nice little description of it, as you guys can see with the Nimbus and everything too. And bro, no, this actually looks really good. And I'm very surprised by the lighting too and everything. Like, yeah, this is nice. They managed to keep like an OG Roblox feel to everything, but made things, you know, like I said, just look really good. Bro, this guy just, oh my god. This guy just catapulted this freaking snake into the air, dude. Crazy. So I want to take a look at basically how fast flying. Yeah, fast flying is also way more responsive than what it was before. It looks nicer too. So Kami House is still over there. You know what? Let me actually go down there real quick before we complete this quest. By the way, love the little like waves that they have on the water too. Like I said, they did a really good job on keeping the OG Roblox feel, but just making it look HD. So Krillin is here. He says, you know, lately I've been seeing double. Okay, well, he literally says the same thing still. And Master Roshi seems to have a quest. He says, my back is kind of hurting today. Think you can handle my milk? Nah, I'm good. All right, Master Roshi. You might think I'm dumb, but I'm not new to this, bro. All right, guys, this is gonna be the last snake over here, and there you go, quest complete. Love the quest complete VFX as well. I don't really know. Let me unlock my cam here. It says in combat, no health regen. Oh, that's what that little icon means in the left-hand corner. All right, well, let's talk to Chi-Chi again. And she says, and Gohan forgot his lunch today. Could you please bring it to him at school? Sure. By the way, we do have another quest NPC down here as well. We'll just revisit if we, you know, end up not finding sufficient quests, if you will. So we do have literally one stat point, and we'll put it into our key damage per usual, and we'll go down over here. I'm not sure if these little boxes define what are safe areas and whatnot, but I would assume that's what it is. Now where is Gohan? Why are the... Hello? Why is the cop shooting? Oh, he's a corrupt officer. That's why. All right. Well, notice, by the way, how they have a bunch of NPCs walking around in the city. That was one of the main selling points. Bro, this... Yo, I thought this thug was trying to rob me or something, bro. Oh, my God. Nah, you can't tell me, chat. You cannot tell me y'all ain't see him, like, bust a quick turner, bro. Turner? All right, bro, I'll stop. What the heck is this? Oh, you can buy clothing from this guy over here. All right. So we gotta find Gohan, dude. I don't really, Maybe he's near the school around here. Oh, I think he is. Look, down over here. All right, let's talk to Gohan. He says, whoa, hey, I can't believe I forgot my lunch. Thanks for bringing me this. Okay, Gohan, do you have a lot? Okay, yeah, he has another quest. He says, there sure are a lot of thugs around the city, but I'm already late for class. Can you help me take them out? Sure, Gohan. I will say, this Gohan actually looks like a Gohan that would go to school compared to the Gohan. Brother, what is wrong with you? Whoa! Oh, hell no! How you doing, sir? I mean, ma'am. Doing great. Now move out of my way. Oh, all right. Well then. Crazy. Oh my! Another one? What is this? The Zesty school? All right, crazy. But now, yeah, this Gohan actually looks like somebody that would go to school. The Gohan model they use in the original Final Stand chat. Oh my gosh, bro, that Gohan was looking crazy, twin. Like, it was like a grown adult, bro. All right, so here we go. We got a corrupt officer and some thugs over here. We might as well help out the corrupt officer because we have to fight off against the thugs, chat. Like, you know, come on now. Bro, honestly, dude, if we get consistent updates on this game, chat, I'm telling you, I think this game is gonna pop, brother. This game is gonna blow magnificently too, might I add. All right, why am I getting attacked by multiple people right now, bro? Like, this is not what I signed up for. Hold on, you finna see now. Bro, is this guy literally jumping in the air and attacking me? I'm about to be done in. Yo, chat, I'm literally about to be done in by some rookies, mind you. Yo, seriously? I think they've done it so that you cannot damage, like, NPCs while you're in the air or something. I don't really know, like... Actually, no, we can damage them. For some reason, they're just not dying. By the way, here's the key charge animation and how it looks like now. It looks really nice. Just everything about this game is really nice. I'm glazing, chat. I really am. So, by the way, while I do this, because I'm trying to get all of them low so I can just drop down there and, like, hopefully just one-shot all of them. I want to let you guys know that the max level for the game currently is level 155. So, not super high level. Hence the reason why, like, obviously getting XP and stuff is so... Bro, I'm still going to get clapped up like that. Bro, oh my god, they're literally just blocking everything. Yeah, no, got done in, chat. I was killed by some brutes and a thug. Insane. And I just lost, mind you, some cash. What the heck, dude? Well, I found this brute over here, and he's kind of low, but yo, these guys are just doing so much damage to us. They're level 13, mind you, and we're only level 2, so that's probably the reason why, but there you go. We got that one taken care of. I'll try to avoid this one. And honestly, I think the NPCs that we were literally fighting and had low HP just despawned or something. I don't really know. Unless they actually just regain their health. By the way, I feel like it's kind of wonky how the AI can like just infinitely guard. But you can't guard break them. And if they manage, oh man, if they manage to get a combo going on you, brother, just like forget about it. I feel like that's low-key kind of crazy. I think your best bet though, Chad, is to honestly just do an M1 combo backdash, go back in there again, just backdash, and maybe even just combo this in. But nah, I think they needed or should have added in like a guard for the stamina, at least on the NPCs or something. Like, this is insane. Well, you know what? Since you do have M2s, I'm playing like an actual noob here. I believe you should be able to like literally just M2 the guard and maybe guard break. I don't know. We'll check it out. So you see this thug over here? We'll go ahead and attack him a couple of times. I'll wait until he starts blocking. Ooh, he actually just guard broke me. Insane. All right, here we go, chat. Yeah. The M2's guard break. So that's what you should end up doing. All right. The more you know, chat, the more you know. Your boy learning. Come on, sir. Keep guarding, excuse me, and I'm gonna guard break you, twin. All right, so we got that quest done, and we got 2 stat points that we can use. And I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna do like probably 2 into melee and then the rest into key damage. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I definitely remember when I played Final Stand yesterday, as I was leveling up, my stats were also going up, independent of like the contribution that I was making with stat points. So it doesn't seem that works like that in this game, because if I go back into my stats panel, literally everything is at 1 unless I actually manually raise it up with stat points. So anyways, we do have like this officer NPC. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. So he says, "Oh, my officers have turned corrupt. Could you help stop them?" All right, sure. So we got to go ahead and tackle the corrupt officers. No wonder, like, literally everybody and their mother is getting shot by these officers in this city. I'm like, bro, like, what is wrong with these cops in this city, dude? And lo and behold, they all went corrupt. Who knows why? By the way, we finally have enough money to actually start buying some abilities here. So we'll buy the energy wave. The only issue is I do not believe I will be able to use it. Or actually, yes, I think I will be able to. Dude, look, I know where to go because literally, like I keep mentioning chat, like you hear the cops. Like it's insane. They just shoot at everybody. All right, let's use our ability there, and look, we can actually even destroy buildings and stuff. The ability looked really nice. The VFX looked really good, dude. All right, chat, we just got done with one of those corrupt officers there. We'll use the key blast attack again, and we'll use it one more time. So I've been holding it down this entire time. I'm sorry, like regular civilian, I have to do it. So yeah, you can definitely charge this up, and it's gonna look like that, chat. And I just blew a baby girl. Like I said, shorty, I'm sorry. At this rate, chat, I might as well ask the police officers to let me enlist, right? Let me sign up. I'm one of y'all, please. What the heck, bro? This guy, I think NPCs, once you start attacking a bunch of them, they start to run away in panic and like flail their arms in the air. Nah, this game got it, twin. This game really got it. Dude, look at that. Yo, I just did some damage to that cop by flailing him into the air. My goodness gracious, dude. I don't know. The combat in this game is really, really fun. Oh, I just messed up that M2. I wanted to hit him into the building and break it down. But all right, we got that done, guys. We have defeated all the corrupt officers. Maybe now they'll become peace officers in here. Look at that. They have like a little pool area and this hairy man named Hercule. What are you doing over here, champ? Mr. Satan himself. He seems to be asleep. I don't think so. I mean, his head is turning, so whatever. He's trying to act bougie because he's famous and whatnot. All right, guys. Next up, we have this NPC here. He says, "Think you're fast?" Yeah, I'm fast as heck, bro. Then race me all the way to Gingertown.
I don't think you have any idea
how
fast I really am.
What the hell? Yo, who the heck does this guy think he is? All right, I really don't know where Gingertown is at, but I guess I'll follow him around. And honestly, like I said, I don't know if I'm even supposed to beat him for real. I mean, maybe it's just to reach Gingertown in the allotted amount of time, which is basically sub 37 seconds right now. Nah, yo, this guy's actually insane, chat. Like, this dude is hauling ass. How is this guy so fast? All right, so we're in Parsley Town right now, and we have 16 seconds to go. So I don't even think this guy's gonna make it to Gingertown either. Yeah, no, chat. You see, we just failed. Right. Okay. Well, I believe now I have to make my way back to the other town because I don't even know if I'll be able to take on these quests here. I saw a Saiyan spacebot crash near the lines. Head over there and stop them from invading Earth. Yeah, champ, you on your own, twin. All right, I'm sorry, chat. I could barely take on corrupted officers. So now we have enough to actually buy double Sunday. I'm gonna buy that as my next ability. My next ability after that is gonna be the dragon throw, but I need like $30, so I'll try to complete another quest real quick. What the heck is this? Piccolo's like, what the horror forming, dude? You seem a little soft. You need to get a little tougher, and I have just a trading method. Okay, train me, champ. I've hidden 4 purple orbs around the canyons. Find them quickly, and no flying. Oh my god, so how the heck am I supposed to land and then like fall off? Man, you know what, man? I'm good off of that. Ooh, is that the Red Ribbon Army base? Nice, I think it is. Suck this guy. Girl. I need help taking down the Red Ribbon Army soldiers surrounding this area. Could you lend me a hand? Oh, I'll lend you more than a hand, baby. Dude, why are the tanks level 24? Bro, no. You got it. I'm good off that. Okay, well, this must be a daily quest or something, or maybe it's a main storyline quest. I don't know, because it's blue, like the indicator. So he says, I've been attacked by bears. Please avenge me. Sure. They're in the woods over there. Be careful. Okay. So back then in Final Stand, these were like level 16 and stuff. I wonder what level they're going to be. What the hell is that? Is that supposed to be the bear? Oh, they're level 18, chat. Or well, 19. All right. Well, I mean, this is doable, right? This is doable. Definitely not no level 24 like the... Bro, why are the bears getting up like that, bro? Nah, you know what? Double? Double Sunday, and I shot it like in the wrong. Okay, great. All right, you know what, chat? I think like giving things the hand on Earth are gonna be the wave, because like, man, like using key blast right now, like, oh no, I'm cooked. Wait a minute. The MC can't get cooked. Oh my god, no. Okay, I hate to admit it, but I'm gonna have to, you know, take on Master Roshi's milk delivery quest. I know, chat. I know what you guys are gonna say, but hey, man, I need money. What can I do? All right, let's go ahead and take this on. This should be definitely a much easier quest, right? Okay, so apparently from Kami House, you have to go towards the mountains, and there's gonna be a milk truck. And I think this is it right over here. So we have to pick up the milk from the truck itself. Why is this over here, bro? This is actually crazy. Start delivery. Oh my God. This is literally, nah, they're wilding, bro. This is not just delivering milk. All right, without taking damage, we gotta deliver to the ramen shop. Like, we have to do all of this, chat, mind you, without flying. What the heck is wrong with this game, yo? By the way, take a look at our back. We literally have like little like milk cartons and whatnot. Insane. Yeah, you know what, chat, I don't got time for that, bro. Like, some of the locations, I don't even know where they're at. Like, I'm just not wasting my time with that. So what happens if I go back to Chi-Chi right now? My two darling sons love playing in the hills nearby. I got so worried about the big snakes over there. Can you get rid of them for me? Oh, sure. All right, we gotta defeat big snakes now. I think these big snakes were, yeah, literally these over here that we saw in the very beginning in this area. Now, double Sunday, bro. Like, we literally have to be on the floor unless I'm just like doing this incorrectly. Now, the good thing is that when we do happen to use like any key-based ability, ooh, we just... God, I hate it here. I keep losing money when I die. Yeah, what I meant to say is that, like, if I use my double Sunday or my energy wave, if like multiple enemies tend to like run into the vicinity of the attack, they actually get damaged by it. So it makes the grind process a lot easier. All right, guys, so we just got the quest done. I'm actually in a party with my boy Ethereal Miracle. Gang was literally in the same server. It's actually quite funny because he's died like 2 times to this snake, bro. He got like trapped down there, bro. Like, it's crazy because like when you do damage to the surrounding areas, like it takes a while for the areas to recover. So we do have an additional 3 stop points. I just put everything into our key damage, so it should be kind of easy. Yeah, chat, we are like crushing it right now, bro. Like, we are doing like insane amounts of damage. That's pretty lit. So if you're not near your teammates when they're talking, it'll literally populate in the right hand corner next to their party interface in the right hand corner. That's kind of crazy. Chat, oh my God, they have underwater combat, as you guys are seeing, bro. Like, we are literally going underground over there. Dude, that area is not regenerating, dude. That's like a death trap. Like, I'm almost cooked. My boy Mr. Ethereal Miracle is not miracling right now. Dude has died. One more time, chat. Oh, he just killed me! Oh my God, why? Bro, nah, that's actually crazy, bro. All right, we're taking on the bear quest next because I feel like maybe it should be doable. I don't know. We'll see basically if this will work. I mean, there's 2 of us now. Like, we're both noobs, but 2 noobs are better than 1, right? I would hope. Bro, we literally made a big hole in the smack center of the map here, chat. Look at that. That is actually crazy, dude. All right, chat. Actually, this is feasible. We just defeated one of the bears, brother. One of the bears has been obliterated. Oh my God, I got done in by one of the bears, bro. Dude, this game, like, it still kind of sort of struggles with the same hitbox issues as the first game, where like when you try to use like an energy wave or a key-based ability, like it just shoots in the most awkward direction and it just like ends up cooking you ultimately, unfortunately. All right, there you go. We got that quest done. Surprisingly, I didn't get a level. Like I thought we definitely would have gotten a level after that, but not really. So there is another quest giver here. It says, all right, I need a new bearskin rug and gorilla skin. Bring me bear skins and gorilla skins. Okay, so now we have to defeat some more bears and gorillas. Insane. All right, guys, so we just got that quest done. The grind is like a night and day difference when you're playing with somebody, bro. Like, this game is definitely gonna be better off if you're team playing and whatnot. But Ethereal said he wanted me to follow him, so I'm following him. Let's see where he takes us. I will say this is some of the most fun I've had on a Roblox game this year, bro. This is actually insane. What is this? Weighted clothing capsule unlocked. All right, so let's go ahead and equip this. Basically, this reduces the speed, but it increases our experience gain. Oh, nice. All right, so we're in West City. We're gonna take on this quest over here. He says, I bet you're wondering what the blue quests are, huh? Well, I'll tell you, they're actually daily quests. You can do them once per day, not this one though, lol. What the heck? All right, so we got that done. And then we have this other NPC. He says, I have a great story if you want to hear it. Sure. Epic. It all started when I was born a young man. All right, blah, 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 blah. Nice. Yo, what the heck are these quests, dude? Honestly. So Ethereal actually just reminded me about the Nimbus and whatnot. I actually, you know, like I said, I mentioned it earlier in the video, but I completely forgot to equip it. But here we go. The Nimbus actually looks really, 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 really good in this game. How the heck do you get off of this thing, though? How do you get off of it? Oh my god, what the hell, dude? All right, chat, so we just took on a quest for Coding's Tower, and basically we just gotta fly up there, I would assume. All right, so let's talk to Mr. Popo, and basically there you go. Quest completed, chat. Okay, guys, so we're back near Orange Tower High School. Now we have this quest with this guy losing his suitcase around the city and whatnot. We'll say yes to him, and we'll get out of here, bro. Oh my god, we'll get out of here. Oh, actually, the suitcase was like straight down past the intersection. Okay, well, there you go, chat. That was easy. High key though, Ethereal's a sweat, bro. Like, he knows the location of like literally everything, dude. So he says, okay, wait, before you grab this one, I'm gonna run ahead a bit. All you gotta do is follow me. He's like, this guy's gonna be out, and when I mean out, he's gone. Yeah, bro, like, it's actually crazy. It's actually crazy how fast this guy is. All right, guys, so obviously us having the Nimbus is working wonders for us. Like, we are so much quicker than this dude. Finally, I think we might be able to complete this quest. So if you don't have the Nimbus, I don't really know how you're gonna beat this quest. I'll be honest with you guys, I really don't know. But yeah, this is actually insane with the Nimbus, dude. It really is. There you go. Nice. Okay, so next up in the same city, we have this quest. So I have a package from Master Roshi. Would you mind delivering it for me? Let's say sure. Nice. All right, this one's an easy one, dude. All right, chat. So here we go. We got to Master Roshi. Quest complete. Pretty easy. So for this next quest, Ethereal is gonna show us all the locations. I don't know if he's gonna make us do the Piccolo one, but I guess we'll figure it out. Oh yeah, look at this, chat. So we have a purple orb right down over here, and then going like, well, there's the purple one down over there, right? But going in this direction from the purple one, look, there's gonna be another one over there. So that's 2. I think Piccolo wanted like 4 in total. So, oh, look at that one. So this one's near the tanks and the Red Ribbon Army thing. So that's 3. And then after this one should be the last one. And there you go, chat. There's the 4th one. So literally just in a straight path down this way. Ethereal's telling us that for the second ball that we saw, we need to become like an obby pro or something like that. So we literally just have to run around, as you guys can see. So this is kind of awkward because like I feel like my character is flying, but not really. Like I think I literally just have to keep spamming like spacebar or something. I'm not really quite too sure, to be honest. Like, how the heck is that possible? Oh, you have to like, okay, chat. So you literally jump out. What the heck, bro? Oh my goodness, they nerfed us, bro. They nerfed us. All right, guys, so we're going back in here. It seems that we're level 15 already, dude. I don't know, man. Wow, doing these quests with Ethereal just like legitimately boosts us hard, dude. All right, so this time around, chat, this is, oh my god, that was so much easier. Perfect. Yeah, I think that shutdown that they did on us in the other server. By the way, Ethereal said that was like their custom shutdown, but it's weird because it said unknown error. But what the heck is this? Learn. You learned a worm emote. Oh wow. So they have like little emotes, I guess, that you can find throughout the map and whatnot. All right, so let's talk to Piccolo here. We'll quick train me, and we will literally go ahead and go this way, chat. All right, so we got that done pretty quick. I mean, we are timed, by the way. I didn't realize that, but the good news is that once our dash are off cooldown, we can literally fast dash like super nicely. And you know you have dashes available, by the way, when you see like these little gray bars and whatnot populate. Bro, what is going on? But yeah, these little gray bars populate on your smack center of your screen. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Like, we are gonna cut it like really close, bro. Like literally really close. We literally have 1:30 right now left. We're doing okay though, which is good. All right, so I managed to get up there. I didn't even show you guys because I have to lock in, bro. Like, I really had to lock in for that one. So I didn't even show you guys jumping up there, but man, we did it. So that's all that matters. All right, actually, I think I was stressing for no reason. With 50 seconds to spare, chat, we got that done. What the heck is that? Is that a boss, chat? I don't even know. They got like, no, they're not bosses, actually. They got like multiple dragons back there. Pretty dope. All right, so apparently we have another fetch quest. And I think this might be the last one. I'm not really quite too sure. Oh, this looks dope. This design on this building here. I lost my friend in the mountains near Parsley City, whatever. Can you go to him? Sure. Well, at least this one is marked on our map. Maybe that's what the shutdown was for. Maybe the shutdown was actually to mark quest locations on your screen. Maybe I don't. Actually, never mind, because this is random. It's just showing you the general location of where you gotta go. Dude, this quest is so messed up, chat. Look, I found him, but he was nowhere near the quest location. Wow, bro. That is actually insane. This quest was way too difficult, dude. Chat, like, if you guys take on that Namekian quest to find him, like, just look everywhere, because that was insane, dude. What the heck? They did put... Yo, what the heck? They have Gojo in the game. Ethereal's telling me that for whatever reason, they put him in the game, and he's stronger than 99. Whatever that could be. Maybe 99% of the stuff in the game. I don't really know. So I have not allocated my stat points at all, but we shall see what we can do to Gojo. Dude, he's literally... Bro, he is tripping. He literally... Oh my God! He's level 103. He literally almost one-shotted me with hollow purple. Dude, Ethereal got done in, bro. Ethereal got done in, chat. Oh my God! No, there's no way. So apparently in the same city, we have a Z shop here where you can buy a bunch of accessories. So that's going to be more than that other NPC we saw in the beginning of the game. So this is definitely going to be where I come by to upgrade my drip later into the series. Oh, and I think that they alternate what's on display. Apparently, if I was an Android, I would have needed the scouter from this shop, so just thought I'd point that out for you guys. Okay, so here's Krillin in the same proximity. He says, can you get an autograph from Bro, you're literally Krillin, bro. All right, well, whatever. Maybe he's a Krillin fanboy and just happens to look almost exactly identical to him, right? I don't know. So I thought that the finding the Namekian quest was gonna be the last fetch quest, but Ethereal says that was actually, well, this one's actually the second to last one. There's probably loads more, but for the ones that we're doing at the very least, or maybe even for the entirety of Earth, I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but I'm just following Ethereal's lead because homie got it down locked, man. He really did. All right, chat. So here's Krillin. There you go. Completed that pretty easily. I just realized my double XP had ran out. I probably should have topped up on this earlier, but better late than never, as they say. Okay, so back at Capsule Corp, we now have this guy to talk to, I guess. We don't know what capsules do. There are a couple items that give you special bonus. Here, take one. Ooh, we got a charge capsule. So we'll equip both for the capsules. For some reason, the weighted clothing had disabled before, but all right. So we got to talk to him twice. So if you press M and go to your equipment tab, then capsules on the left, then press period to bring up your emotes on active capsules. Remember, not every capsule is an active capsule. Normal capsules give you passive bonuses. All right, so check this out, chat. Hold on, let me try to hide this stat panel here. There you go. There you go, charge capsule. Oh, apparently you gotta talk to him again after that. So good work on equipping the capsule. I actually need something else. Can you help me collect data from new capsules? Sure. Here, take this capsule tracker. When you use it, you can see extra information about enemies as well as how many more you have to defeat to unlock your capsule data. Bring it back when you fill it up. Huh. Oh, Ethereal says don't do this quest. He says to actually do it, you know, in late game, because apparently you have to defeat like 100 of an enemy or something like that. I don't really know. So we'll just ignore it. But it's pretty interesting how this game has this function with this like period thing, because you can charge your capsule, hit the Nimbus from here. You don't have to do like all this other extra stuff, like typing in Nimbus into the chat like we're doing basically. Okay. Oh, you have to... Bro, this is so weird. You have to equip the capsule tracker, chat. This is so weird. Let's put that on my R key. So apparently Ethereal is telling me to use the capsule tracker on the bear. All right, so there you go. That's the capsule tracker for the bear. Average level... I don't even know what it said, to be honest, chat. All right, there you go. Average level 18, research 2 out of 100. Apparently, the bears give you stealth if you max them out, as you guys can see, which is pretty insane. So I just literally have to like keep, I guess, spamming the capsule tracker on them for like 100 times. So apparently Ethereal is telling me that if I ever do hyperbolic time trade, I should get Wolfang Fist and Mach Kick, because you use that to farm Goku. You get him in the house and, you know, just farm him against a wall, which sounds kind of devious, but good looking on that. All right, guys, so that's pretty much going to sum up our first experience on Dragon Ball Z Final Stand Remastered.